today I want to get with you and get into The Lion King. Man, I have had a bit of a day going back and forth with some people about The Lion King. So, for those of you who have viewed my channel, who have talked to me in the past, you know how I feel about the movie The Lion King, the live action movie, The Lion King, not the animated, the new one. So this movie is scheduled to release July 19th. Um, and for what I'm hearing from people like John Campia, uh, other reviewers and content creators, that this movie is amazing. This movie is said to have content creators and other movie reviewers in tears within the first 5 minutes of the movie, the first 20 seconds of the movie, that people are in tears and not even realizing it, that this movie is that emotionally touching. Um, I have been back and forth with people all day today on my opinion, that I personally think that The Lion King will do better than Avengers Endgame. And the reason I say that is because, one, this is not a multiverse movie. This movie doesn't have any multiverses or different universes for you to try to keep up with. Character deaths, other than the ones that we already know about, Mufasa. This movie is not gonna change from the animated and the storybook that you read and that we all watched, or some of us watched as kids. I was a young adult when it came out. I think I was like 18 or 19 or something when the movie came out. So, you're not gonna deviate from that. So this movie is exactly what it is. The cast that was there before is returning. You have some new people that are going to, do some different voiceovers, but mostly it's the same people, the same cast, telling the exact same story. It's just the way that it's put together in this movie. Everything is CGI except for maybe one scene, not even one clip or anything, just one background shot is basically what it is. That's real. Everything else is amazingly put together. And it's guys, and they're just saying that it's just the most amazing thing that they've seen. And most people that I've talked to or been on their channels and talked about it has said that they couldn't believe that they cried from beginning to end, that they cried. And Timon and Pumbaa really was the comic relief and brought them back around in this movie. And that was awesome to see them. Their characters were great. That everybody's role and everybody, it was just a touching movie. And I think because of the sheer number of parents that like this movie, kids that like this movie, that The Lion King is an awesome movie. And I think it's going to do better than Endgame. I've said I think it's going to do better than Endgame. I think it's going to be better than Jurassic Park. I went back and forth with a couple people today that said that they don't expect this movie to make $1 billion. And I beg to differ. I think this billion will easily make $1 billion. And I see it shooting upwards towards $3 billion. There's more kids in this world that will want to see The Lion King, and that watch The Lion King as children, and now they're young adults. So you figure people like myself, who I was a young adult when the movie first came out, but I have younger siblings that watched this movie as little kids, children, and now they're grown. So they're going to watch this movie. I'm going to watch this movie. Other adults are going to watch this movie, and their kids are going to watch this movie, and they may even have to take their kids to watch this movie. And I see this movie doing very good its opening weekend, which is this weekend in the box office. I see this movie easily clearing 50 million this weekend. I see no reason for it not to. But like I say, send me your comments, everything, and let's talk about it. Let's debate about it. Let's talk about it. Let me know, what do you think. Follow me all week in talking about The Lion King. I will reply to your questions. I will reply to your remarks, your debates, everything concerning The Lion King. So and I'll tell you now, I think it's worth it. I'm going to give Lion King 5 stars right out the bat. I haven't even seen this movie yet, but right out the bat, I'm giving Lion King 5 stars. So if you want to know, is it worth it? From what I'm hearing from unanimously around the rumor mill and from other content creators and movie reviewers and YouTubers, that 9 out of 10 cried during the first 20 seconds of this movie once the open credits started rolling. 9 out of 10 were already in tears and didn't even realize it. That's how good this movie is. So I'm expecting this movie to, like I say, easily clear $1 billion. I'm expecting to easily clear 50 million this weekend. And we can talk about it now. You know, the NDA, the non-disclosure, has been lifted, so we can actually talk about the movie. We can't post any video or anything of the movie, maybe a trailer or two, but that's it. And I probably want to do that. I may post some stills of the movie, but that'll be about it. But as of right now, on is it worth it? I'm saying yes. The Lion King is very much so worth it. If you have not seen it, you should go see it Friday when it releases, or make time this weekend to definitely go see Lion King. Like I say, I have full expectation that this movie will surpass Avengers Endgame. We all know the story. We all know what to expect. And even still, it's that much touching. It's that much more amazing to see what live action animals. And none of these animals are real. Like, remind you, like, none of these animals are real. This is all total CGI, except for maybe one back shot of a background shot. That's it. And I if you go see it, see if you can find it. That's my challenge to you. See if you can find the one shot in the movie of The Lion King that's real. Because there is said to be one. There is one scene in the movie where it's a live scene, but it's just a background, so you probably won't find it, but maybe. Also, like I say, I'll take all questions, all debates, about this movie. Anything you want to say about it, the good, bad, the ugly. And like I say, I expect it to open box offices with 50 million opening weekend. I'll see no reason for it not to. It's gonna probably do an early release on Thursday night and going into the weekend. So I expect this first weekend of The Lion King to clear easily $50 million. So this is it for Cleotis Alexander. This is what is it worth it? So I say Lion King is worth it. I give it 5 stars. Comment in the section below. If you're new to this channel, which most of you will be because this is my new channel, please hit the thumbs up, the like button, share it, the bell notification, all that good stuff, and let me know what you think or what you anticipate, what you expect from The Lion King. And if you've seen it, tell me what you liked about it. Tell me what you didn't like about it. If you're going to see it, if you plan on going to see it, comment below on is it worth it, and let me know. And I will be responding to all questions in the comment section below.